All rise for the Honorable Judge Pence. You may sit. I call the defendant, Miss Amelia Johnson, to the stand. Put your left hand on the Bible, raise your right hand, and repeat after me. I, Amelia Johnson, swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I, Amelia Johnson, swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Miss Johnson, is it true that you robbed the 7-Eleven gas station on the night of the 15th? Seriously? We all know I did. So you admit it. Look, Mr. Lawyer Man, I literally got caught in the act, so I can't deny it unless I want to get in trouble for lying. Very well. Let the record show that the defendant admits to her pernicious act. I would hardly call it pernicious. You wouldn't call shooting 3 people in the process of said robbery tending to cause great harm? No, I wouldn't. The shots were fired by accident. Besides, the bullets barely scratched those 3 people. I would not call it great harm. And why were you robbing the store in the first place? I needed the money. Why else? And I figured a convenience store would be the easiest to rob since there was no alarm wires I had to incise. I'm sorry, but what was the word you just said? Which one? You were talking about alarm wires. Do you mean incise? Yes, that's the one. What does it mean? And while you're at it, how do you spell it? Didn't you go to like a school or something for your job? Was I supposed to? How am I supposed to know? I'm not a stenographer. Order! We need to get back to the case. Yes, I know, I'm sorry, but can you please explain the word to me? Incise, I-N-C-I-S-E. It means to cut something. Thank you. I would like to point out that was not the most proper use for the word incise. Order! Order in the court! Why do you have a computer? Aren't you supposed to have a specific stenographer's typewriter or something? Miss Johnson, please stop conversing with the stenographer. What's your name? Aaron. Aaronson. Aaron Aronson? Yes, ma'am. My parents had a sense of humor. Okay. Miss Aronson, please stick to doing your job and leave the talking to the lawyer, me, and the defendant, okay? Yes, Your Honor. Where was I? Right. So, Miss Johnson, you plead not guilty for the attempted murders of the 3 convenience store clerks. Yes, I do, because it was an accident, not attempted murder. That's M-U-R-D-E-R. It means to kill someone. Haha, hilarious. You can't accidentally pull the trigger 3 times while accidentally aiming at the 3 people who got injured. How do you explain that? Ugh, fine, whatever. I'm guilty. Is that what you want to hear? You have nothing to say for yourself? Do you know what jail time you can get for these actions? It is unnecessary to tell me the consequences I will have. I know my punishment will be severe. Necessary consequences. Punishment severe. Okay, Miss Aronson, I'm going to have to ask you to leave for causing a disturbance in my courtroom. Wait, what? But I'm the stenographer. I'll make it work somehow, but right now, you need to leave. Okay. Ahem. Agent Yellow, what are you doing here? I'm supervising you. You're supposed to be undercover as a stenographer to figure out the mob boss Amelia works for. So how did you end up out here? I'm sorry, but in my defense, I did tell you I wasn't ready to go undercover. I am still in training after all. Most spies don't take so long to train. Just go back to HQ. Yes, ma'am. That girl.